Hello, it's Tuesday, March the 2nd, and today we are in Psalm 138. And this is the first of a series of 8 Psalms, all of them ascribed to David. And it's a very different psalm from Psalm 137 that we were looking at yesterday in exile in Babylon. This is a psalm that depicts the beauty and glory and satisfaction of worship. And it's it begins, I give thanks, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods, I sing your praise. Before the gods of the world, before the competing cultures of the world, I give thanks to my God. And it's a beautiful, beautiful psalm. It's a psalm that is also reflective of a time of trouble. And in verse 7, though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. Evidently, he has been through trouble. He's experienced some rough things, but God has come to him and renewed his soul. Verse 3, on the day I called, you answered me. My strength, the strength of soul, you increased. And so the psalm is giving an expression, a personal expression, to a moment where God strengthened him. Now, interestingly, as you look and examine this psalm, God didn't answer the prayer by taking the trouble away. There's no hint of that in the psalm. What God did was to give him strength to bear the trouble. Much like Paul learned with the thorn in the flesh, whatever that was, and he prayed 3 times for its removal. And again, God didn't take it away from him. My grace will be sufficient for you. Trust in the Lord. Put your faith in him. And even through the trials, and maybe even because of the trials, you will learn to trust him more and more. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. That's how it ends. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. And he rests in the knowledge of the providence of God. God has a plan. God has a purpose. Even when life looks completely out of joint, there is a plot line. And even though we may not understand it, the important thing is that he does. And he's working out everything for our good, according to what Paul says in Romans 8, 28, 29, and 30. Beautiful psalm of worship, Psalm 138. Have a wonderful day.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, and you want to make sure you get all of our content, not just videos, but podcasts and ministry updates, make sure you download our app. If you think you might have missed a video, click on our YouTube channel. A link should be down below. There you can see all of our videos, and if you want to make sure you don't miss anything in the future, hit subscribe. If you want to be one of the first ones to know when we release a video, hit that little bell icon. And if this video has blessed you, and you can think of someone else that it might help, use that share icon and send it to them. All, of course, for the edification of God's people and the glory of his name. Until next time, God bless.